Stevens cards. Very hot Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing all right. Mail day. And wife scored at Walmart day. Found Bowman. Found a bunch of blasters. I'll show you real quick. Um, like I said, it was Asher's birthday, so she picked up a bunch of cards. Thankfully, they got restocked, and we'll get through that. Get through a little bit of mail. Show you everything. Parker Card Breaks. How are you? Good to see you. It's EC. What's going on? Nolan and now. Good to see you. Hubers. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Story of the day. And we're just getting into it. Mail from Extreme Card Breaks, Mr. Finish, and a pack of what I believe to be some Bowman Mega Breakers Jar. It's good to see you. But again, the story of the day you'll watch unfold live. It's Asher's birthday today. Funny story. He has baseball conditioning at 7, football at 9. Goes to Grayson Lake locally, where the government has instructed a local construction company to barricade the local what they call swimming hole. And he got there just in time on the right side of the barricades and was able to get down to the water and warn some friends, get their cars moved. Nuts. So he's had a wild ride for a birthday. Talking to a few friends right now, but he'll promises to join us later for a birthday opening. May have a third special guest in the introduction of Mrs. Stevens, who keeps all the back books together. Obviously makes Walmart runs like what you're seeing unfold now. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good day. Beating the heat. Beating the heat. That's the theme today. But it looks like 5, 10, 15, 18 solid packs of Bowman. We're going to open some today, open a couple right now, open a few with Asher later, and Mrs. Stevens if she chooses. And then I'll have some of these I'm going to hold for the sale tomorrow. So Thursday at 6 Eastern, still going to be on. NASCAR 9012. Good to see you, man. Hope everything is well. It's just a scorcher where I am with the humidity. I don't know the exact temperature, but I'll call it somewhere between Arizona and hell. It's just miserable to be outside for an extended period. And the older I get, the more miserable I get about it. I've done all of going out and unloaded a SUV full of groceries, and I'm already cranky. But thankfully, we got a good stash of cards. Oh, breakers cleaning gutters. Unkind in this weather. Put a loose Robert Red out of 5 from Bowman. Oh, Mike Lynch. Sweet. You deserve it, man. It's from Living Right, isn't it? We'll call that Living Right. Being a good fella, good things happen. But I'm going to put a lot of these packs back. We'll get into the mail. Like I said, I did want to get into Mr. Carlos's Bowman packs. Or these are 2018s I'm referring to. I've got some mail to open. I'll quit bragging about those, but I did want to pump the sale up the first time. Like I said, we will be tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern. Lots of new autos. Didn't make it live last night, but have definitely snatched some sweet cards in the interim. Got this nice My Chavis as change a little lighting here. Feels a little dark. We'll see. Try to kick the blare as well. NASCAR's got good news. I'm doing a little mail and little chatting. Let's see what else we got. If you did catch last stream since Minneapolis, this made it out, and this will make an appearance tomorrow. This Fire Tatis rookie auto out of 50. And we've had fun cards come in. There's that nice forward by Lynch. One of my faves from all time. I know it's common, but that score, that bow card. If you see Frank or Chuck, I cannot remember who's the bigger Tebow fan, but Papa's package Derive and Sense. I got a nice purple Tebow and a couple other things. Like I said, more hot players, rookies, nice Glaber card, nice Albie's patch, numbered. A lot of new things added up. I know I haven't been live every night, but received a few things in the mail, but a couple times decided just not to take it live over one or two pieces, but they turned out to be pretty good cards. And with that being said, this pack feels a little heavy from Carlos, so I'll assume this is the 2018 Bowman. We'll open some packs. Hey, here we go. Baseball lover thinking of getting them. Nice. I don't know. Like I said, if anybody's new to the channel, my sister, her husband produced the Run a Race movie with Tim and his brother's production company a couple years ago. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Very inspirational. That picture is of Mr. Tebow. Sorry about the glare. Signing that ball for my son. Just a real good dude. Backs up what he says. Man of God, just all around solid fellow. Not to pump up Tim Tebow cards, but like I said, I don't have a lot of them, but I know a few of you guys like them as well as I do, I think. And I said 2018, fellas. Sorry, these are 19 Bowman Megas. I'll thank you, baseball lover. Oh, NASCAR. NASCAR is a father or an uncle to some four-legged friends. Congrats. Hope everybody's healthy. Everything's healthy. I guess all doggos healthy, puppos. This Bowman, I like that. Judge, I think it's a 51 throwback. Came out of 17 gallery. And LeMahieu, he doesn't sign a lot. That 16 bunt and the buyback from Archives. And if you didn't check Papa J's stream out last night, give it a look. See if you want to see the sweet numbered Chavis autograph he pulled for me from the Clearly Authentic. And like I said, some other cards that you'll end up seeing. If you didn't see the 18 Bowman, I'll give it a quick recap. When they're still calling Alonzo, Peter, Glaber, Albies. These are pretty. I probably should buy more 2018 Bowman. The Luis Robert and the 2018 Platinum. And Bichette. Eloy. I'm getting stuck on these too. I'll probably buy a few more of these. I like these Revelation, these shiny horizontal. The landscape for some of the rookie cards are pretty sharp. Like I said, just basically wanted everyone to know we'll have additions for tomorrow's sale. Let everybody know about the Bowman, but let everybody know the sale's on. So with that, we'll open some Bowman, see what everybody's getting into tonight. Again, we'll be back, and I should probably roll over and show you guys the rest of the haul that Mrs. Stevens was able to secure that she'll be thanked for several times and paid back for in Bowman sales. But she did grab one of the gems of the game that hopefully we'll look into with a nice Tops or Gypsy Queen pack. Looks like I'm not sure what year, what generation these are, but lucked into Gypsy Queen and Heritage. And does it look like a Walmart run yet? USA Stars and Stripes and some opening day. So when Asher's finished hanging out with a few more buddies, running a couple more birthday errands, and we eat dinner, we'll probably pop back on and get to tearing these blasters up, see what we can get into with those and some more Bowman packs. And we will remind everybody again, we'll be selling tomorrow at 6 Eastern. Yeah, we don't go to, if we see those gems, I'll typically pass them up in Walmart if they've got inventory on what I'm looking for. But anytime they start to go scarce, that's one of the first multi boxes that I'll open up. And with that, get back to these Bowman. Wasn't going to stay on very long. Like I said, we'll have a different post later for Asher's birthday to open those cards, some more Bowman and of 2020 variety, that is, some of the new packs. And get caught up in the chat. Monday night break next Monday. Now I did hear him say that he's got a few spots left. Typically from Pop, I'll buy the. I like going to his channel because he's still got competitive prices on a lot of his personal breaks for hobby boxes and monsters and megas. Got 4 or 5 autos in there and some numbered cards from the Bowmans and the galleries from the monster boxes. So still a lot of value in that. I still buy into some breaks with Papa and Urban, but specifically, no, I haven't looked at the Monday night break yet, but do urge everybody to check out Papa, check out Urban. With my reserved opinion, they're 2 of the guys doing it the best for everybody around here. So check them out for personal breaks, personal buys. They'll break them right for you. Make sure they get to you. There's Brendan McKay. There's Bichette Crum. Murphy and Sigler. Oof. That would be bad. Yeah, I think Papa just bought the graded that I got from the last Jim's case. It ended up being a Dakota Hudson opening day purple, I believe it was. I mean, it was 10. It was a nice card. I'd be a little disappointed if it was cracked in the case. Burns. Verlander. Barrios. Haas. Toogie. Nice. First Bowman. Wander. Paper. Hayes. And DL Hall. That's a good pack so far. Doing some star and prospect farming for sure out of these packs. We'll see them all tomorrow at the sale for sure. And the ones we don't see Thursday, we'll see Sunday. We did the 5-hour marathon. Thank you for joining in that. 5-hour sale. That was a blast. This time we're going to do it later in the evening. We'll do it about 6 o'clock Eastern. So we can safely say Thursday at 6 and Sunday at 6 will be the sell times for this week. So if you run anybody, or let them know. Regularly Thursday and Sunday at 6. There's AJ Puck. And Marion Cruz, first Crum, Hicklin, and Royce Lewis. Opening day purple foil. That does sound familiar to that end. And let's see. Kyle Tucker, rookie. Renato Clayton. Ahmed Rosario. Pache Crum. Thompson. Trammell Crump. Nice. Keston Hero. Brendan Rogers. Oh. Packs. That is a nice card for the first Bowman for Wander. I like that. Let's get it back in focus. There we go. Lots for Haniger. See him. Nice. Albies. Rogers Crumb. Cabrera. Welker Crumb. Hicklin. And another Lewis. See a lot of his cards in Bowman. And Eugenio Suarez. Anderson. Chris Davis. Crawford. Guzman. Genesis Cabrera. Perez Crumb. Rutherford. Nice. Chris Paddock. And Victor Mesa, first Bowman. Nice. I have 4 more packs of these, 2019. Again, thank you, Carlos 13. Very nice. Lindor. Mookie. Another Albies. Lariano rookie. Brookie. Or Rogers Chrome. Santana first. Nick Neidert. Elvis Martinez. And Senzel. And O'Hearn. Fletcher. Allard. Dowell Lugo. Bowers rookie. Senzel Crum. Letty Tavares. Nice Beer Crumb. Marsh. And Joe Dell Paper. Nice pack. Couple more. And Tattoo Vape. Your Eyes. Arcia. James. And Goldie. Kelnick Crum. Neidert. Matt Mercer first. Shane Baz. De La Cruz first. 1 more pack from the Megas. Baseball lover, enjoy your day. Beat the heat. Stay safe. Got JD Martinez. More Tattoo Vape. Another Urias. Arcia. Looking very familiar. Josh James. There we go. Jeter Downs Chrome breaks the streak with Ruiz and Hicklin. Nice Dustin May. And Killam. Nice run of packs there. We'll be sure to get those readied up for future sale. And let's get reminded what Extreme Card Breaks had for us. And Breaker's asking what everybody's been into. Our action was earlier today. Our local hibachi, due to social distancing, won't let us go for the son's birthday, so we're just going to order it, bring it back, do the small family thing here. I've already beat the heat. The wife went shopping, found Bowman at Walmart. Say the grand majority and excitement has expired. unless something else more exciting comes along. Baseball lovers, like I said, stay safe and take care, my friend. As you enjoy the familiar sounds of painter's tape coming from cardboard. Let's take some cards out. Very well packaged and very well preserved. So let me say, if you guys are out and about, check them out. They're on the tube. One more, and we'll be ready to peel through this mail. Seen a lot of $89. What did I get into? I win something? Did I buy these? First things first, let's get this one out of the way. Whew, very nice. Like these. During one of the sales, it would seem. During low dollar time, I'm certain. Draft progression with Rushman from Bowman Chrome. Let's see. Keston Hura. I'm sure I picked up on the low. And one of the nice die cuts for Victor Mesa. So we definitely see those again. Let's see what these 89 Donruss are. I legitimately don't remember why I'm receiving these. Unless it was a lot buy or something I genuinely don't remember, but they may just be packed. Oh, it was Gary Sheffield. That's right. Bunch of Sheffields, bunch of Johnson rookies, bunch of Smoltzes. That nice Acuna Jr. Family Business. Sosa, Santana. I like this one here. That David Dahl Crumb and the 87 throwback. That's pretty sharp. That's what they were. Good call. Extreme card breaks selling those lots. Jumped on those. Put the lid to these and get the rest. Definitely offer some 89 Donruss. Any interested parties in the sale tomorrow? If you have any fans, right in my wheelhouse of collecting. About the, I guess I'd make it the third or fourth year I would have been collecting at that point. Right when everything was starting to get overproduced. And let's see in the other box, what do we get? A bunch of shillings. What a young man. And farmhands, Mesa Jr. Nice. Eloy, 35. Like that 90 Fleer. Ken Griffey Jr. Eric Davis, the man. That is original 85. So get some plastic on those. Actually, I can put everything back into this team box. Be secure. But I don't imagine everyone is hanging out by the fours for that old stuff. We want to see Derek open a couple of these Bowman packs before we go. Shout out Mrs. Stevens for securing the Bowman as well as the blasters you'll see in the opening later. So let's show them. Dearman, good to see you. Adrian Morhone, Seth Brown, Shane Bieber, Ooh. Helio Ramos, San Francisco. This is the, help me with the name of the insert. Spanning the Globe. Thank you. Ooh, nice. I like that. Top 100, Tony Gonsola. Nice chrome. More nice paper, Seth Beer. Nice first Bowman, Jaron Duran. Cantillo. Rutledge. Austin Beck. Davey Garcia. Drew Mendoza. Shane Baz. Tristan Casas. Forrest Whitley. Mike Trout. Lindor. Max Muncy. Matt Chapman. Nice first pack. I like these. Got my hands on a couple of blasters thanks to Chattown Sports. Breakers is asking, when buying personal packs, what do we prefer, playing flat rate shipping or pay a little extra for product to get free shipping? As I buy in bulks and lots, I typically will try to use my purchasing power to reduce my shipping charge. In cases where I can't do that, I'm under the understanding that everything comes with about a $5 bill these days, whether it's a dollar card or anything, just to start the shipping process. Past that, Papa J was good enough to turn me towards a digital account with stamps.com. So I'll be using that with forward sales, trying to get a break wherever I can. But yeah, I mean, that's the unfortunate part, is if you need 100 cards from 100 sellers, shipping's going to be your bear. But if one seller has 100 cards, then I guess both negotiating your price and shipping can be their burden instead of yours. So that's just, my own take on it, based on what I do when I'm buying and selling. And I try to give that consideration if somebody's planning on buying more cards, and I guess quantity over quality. But I guess if you're saying personal packs, then yeah, I would definitely, at 16 ounces, I think commercially 14 maybe. Over that is when it ends up going from first class to the next level anyway. So it really doesn't take much. I mean, blasters take up more air than anything, but in the case like an eBay purchase, or you find somebody just packing flat, these packs, yeah, you'll see the increase to at least priority with any volume whatsoever. It doesn't take long to get to 14 ounces in those packages. But that's, like I said, that's as much as I know about it. How to price personal pack breaks. Again, I would only suggest to watch maybe as many channels as you can, snippets of how, or just maybe see the rules, how they do their shipping. But everything that I've seen and what I base mine on is regardless that, and I'm getting ready to increase from 4 to 5 just because everybody from the post office to courier has increased. And with the number of buyers I've got now, I don't have any choice but to pass it on. When 3 or 4 guys were buying and it was just an extra few bucks, that's not a problem. But sending out 20 a week is, again, turned to my burden, so we'll have to roll that on. But all that said, people, as a buyer, I'm not offended to know that anytime I buy into personal packs or breaks, that $5 to $7 is going to be added on to it. I don't know. I guess in my own head, I've leveled as an entrance fee anywhere, any association I go in and have a beer or something like that. So cover charge, call it whatever, but it ensures it gets here safely, and all the breakers and everybody that opens works on anything that doesn't make it through the postal system. So It buys a little confidence too. But I typically don't see people harping over a few bucks to buy into any, to pay for shipping each time they need those packs sent out. So I definitely wouldn't hurt yourself too much on them, because the postage will always go up, and it should just be assumed that that price is going to be passed on by nature, by anybody who's shipping. And with that diatribe, we'll show some more Bowman cards. Better at that than knowing postage. Jeff McNeil was after Bellinger. It's Tatis. Blake Snell. Oh, I like that Bowman. Nice. Nate Pearson. There's Ulrich, Bajarski, Jeremy Pena, Christian Robinson, Gunnar Henderson, Tim Cate, Nick Allen, Kanane Smith, got one of his numbered, Adam Hall, Antonio Cabello, and Luis Garcia, Yusei Kikuchi, Castillo, Alberto, and Soroka. One more for the preview. Sonia Bowman, RTL packs easily, but hobby pack sales are at none. Do you believe that to be the price point on the packs, or because there's an added shipping charge in there? And is there an included shipping charge with your retail packs? Or I guess what I'm asking is, do you feel like the shipping charge is causing the roadblock, or as a price point on the packs? And I won't know that. I'm just throwing that out there. And I wouldn't answer that if you gave me your prices too. I'm not saying high or low. I'm just saying just proposing that. All right. Next pack. Got Sean Murphy, Bruce Starr, Gratterall, Zach Collins. Very nice. Andrew Vaughn, Luis Robert, Mick Rodolfo, Talent Pipeline. Very nice. Followed by another very nice one. Sorry, guys. I'm high in the sky. Nico Horner. If you didn't see that one, I didn't know if maybe I cut their heads off, but that's the. Get in there. There we go. Robert and the Pipeline and Nico. Hey, NCC again. Sam Arnold, good to see you. There's Paredes. India. Miguel Amaya. Dalbeck. Zach Thompson. Hunter Bishop. Mauricio Crum. Gorman. Rutledge First. Grant Little. Calhoun. Zach Allen. Munoz. Sheldon Noyce. Very good start. But again, as promised, we'll come back. Like I said, she did find the jackpot, so we'll come back and open those later. And if again you're just now joining, Mrs. Stevens found Walmart restocked, and it's Asher's birthday, but he's hanging out with friends right now. So after we eat, we'll throw on live, get a gems of the game, Gypsy Queen, Stars and Stripes, Heritage, some opening day, and some more of those Bowman packs. So for the last minute, guys, if you don't care, drop any lines. Let me know what's going on this evening. Sales, breaks, anything fun. We won't be on too long tonight. We'll just pump up the sale. Probably have some pack wars for these blasters and be on our way. I believe it's possible the prices are high on Humming because it's almost double retail and charge for shipping once. solid. Makes sense there. Breakers. So yeah, like I said, if anybody knows anything, drop it in the chat. And if not, next post will be probably just a couple hours. We'll check back in for the evening, see what everybody's doing. Have those blasters, some fun Bowman packs to open, and we will carry on with the celebration. I'll test my new hit. I don't know what we call it, celebration, I guess. Because now that we've got the soundboard and there we go. There we go, soundboard and light design. We'll give it a quick test to see if, in fact, you guys can see the light as it lights up. It may work better in nighttime, but we've ran an LED strip around one of the camera bases to see if it'll give enough background light. So if there's a few people in here, just for the last minute of it, you let me know if you guys can see some LED lights illuminate the screen at least, or provide a background. Let me know if you guys see anything fun. Uh, Figure out a good soundboard sound to commemorate for the hits, and we'll get everything dialed in this evening. Working on fireworks, maybe not explosion. There's even like back crack. Maybe back crack. And then I think maybe we need to adjust the light and then see how well that goes. Or fireworks. Maybe fireworks. We'll have to decide. We'll decide as a group. Maybe that's the ticket. We need a couple more cards to reflect that light. So we'll work on angles. Looks like I can see the light a little bit on the screen. All right. That's just for fun. We'll make sure we've got that live and ready for everything. So with that, guys, y'all take care. Steven's card signing out for a couple, and we'll see you guys tonight with some blasters and finding out where the rest of the fun is. Make sure you subscribe to everybody. Hit the bell if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.